As a parent, the hardest thing we can ever do is let go. That's the biggest challenge we face, but we need to do it. Being an advocate for Matt used to mean fighting for his rights, for his educational value, for people to understand him. We just want our children to be loved and appreciated for who they are. And that includes being out in the world. With that, they need tools, and CommCard is one of those tools. The idea of the CommCard is really simple. It's communication. It's a little bit more personal information about the cardholder to help them better communicate with someone else in their world, and for that world outside to better communicate with them, so that everyone gets along a little bit better. There's an educational component in there, there's some training in there, and then obviously there's daily use in there too. He can do anything anybody else can do. All he has to do is set his mind to it. If he's just given that chance. And the CommCard isn't asking for that chance. It's explaining how that chance might work in a situation for him and for other people.
We're the go-to people. The balance between being an authority figure and being patient and empathetic, it's an art form, and it really is something that comes with experience. Lots of times things aren't what they initially appear to be, and it's only through talking with people, that communication aspect, that we learn what the actual issue is. A CommCard is a tool that would enable us to have resources as far as caregivers or points of contact for people, also knowing how that person communicates effectively. And what I really like about it is things that calm that person down, because a lot of times just the presence of police can make people anxious or upset, and that can be amplified with somebody that has a developmental disability. So the CommCard, I think, calms everybody down, and it furthers an understanding where we can make that communication a little bit easier. If we come in contact with you and you do have a CommCard with you, you can treat it just like an ID. Say that you have a card that you'd like to show me, or if a police officer asks for your name, you can say you have a card to show me. That was perfectly okay, and that's something that police officers would appreciate and be happy to look over to help you. Communication is key, and anytime that you can communicate with each other more effectively, it's going to make life a lot easier on all fronts. And police officers are not excluded from that. You can always come up to a police officer and talk to us.
I meet a lot of people. They come from all walks of life, all kinds of abilities. We try our very best to make sure that everyone is treated the same way as a person with dignity. There are people with disabilities that are obvious who come on the bus, and then we know right away that we can give them these certain accommodations or help that they need. There are others who come on the bus and you have no idea that they have some hidden disabilities. So that CommCard will help us really identify how we can help that person and give them the best accommodation possible. Patricia is my daughter, my youngest daughter. She's 25 years old. She has different abilities. So in the sense, the CommCard, I think it would give a sense of confidence to me personally as a parent, that when the need arises, someone in the community will help them. I want her to be independent and have a happy life.
Throughout my time as a nurse, I think I've learned that every individual is gifted and an expert on themselves. I think CommCard has the potential to be amazing, to be able to give a voice to those that struggle to find their own. CommCard is something that you can do it quickly. It's something that you could do in an emergency situation and to keep things from escalating, to a bad outcome. I think that it would help professionals to understand, to take a step back and to communicate with individuals in a way that they understand best. A person with disabilities deserves to have the healthcare environment situated in a way that is comfortable to them as much as the CEO that's sitting in the bed after heart surgery. They have so much to say and so much to offer if only we could listen.
Sometimes my disability is invisible. People don't see my struggle I have. What makes me happy in life is actually being around people. I think that's what makes me happy, especially going to class. If I can paint, I just paint every day. I think the CommCard would actually help a whole lot. I guess it would feel like it would be kind of like a shield and be like, this is what I have, Don't be afraid. I think CommCard can help me and help other people see my disability. Everybody's just different and everybody has their own disabilities, but it's not like a terrible monster. It's just, everybody is just, everybody's gifted in different ways. I'm hoping that CommCard would help other people be more kind and patient with us.